good day to all of you. Today we are going to present about how can people help to protect the local tradition. We have candidate A, Shafika. I'm candidate B, Ratika. This is candidate C, Mira, and that one candidate D, Ika. So let's start with the introduction. Local traditions are an important part of a community's identity and heritage. They reflect the history, values, the way life passed down from one generation to another. However, modernization and globalization have caused many traditions to slowly disappear. Therefore, it is important for people to take active steps to protect and preserve local traditions so they can continue to be appreciated in the future.
First of all, people can have protect local traditional by creating awareness through social media because it is an effective way to reach a wide audience quickly. By posting photos, video, and information about traditional customs, festival clothing, food, and practices, people can educate others about their cultural significance. Social media can help young generation learn about their heritage in an engaging and modern way, making traditional more relatable and interesting to them.
Excuse me, candidate A, may I interrupt?
Yes, you may.
I'm totally agree with your point, candidate A, but I have a better idea. My point is by educating the public to protect the local culture. Educating the public through schools, workshops, community programs, cultural exhibition and awareness campaign plays a vital role in preserve local traditions. Education helps people understand historical background, cultural significations, and values behind traditional practices, making them more meaningful rather than something that is easily forgotten. Through formal education in schools and formal learning communities, individuals, especially younger generation, can develop a strong sense of cultural identity and pride. What do you think about my point, candidate C?
I partially agree with you about people can help to protect the local culture by educating the public because it's really important nowadays. In my point, doing culture preservation means protecting and taking care of our local culture so it will not be lost. Culture is important because it show our identity. If people don't like, if people do not preserve the culture, young people may forget traditional practice. One example of culture preservation is organizing culture event and festival. For example, school and communities can organize culture day where students wear traditional clothes, perform traditional dance, or sell the traditional food. This help people and students to learn and feel proud of their culture. Another example is protecting heritage places such as museum and old building. For example, students can visit museum to learn about traditional tools, clothes, and history. This place help people understand how life was in the past. So, doing culture preservation is important to keep our culture alive. With simple action, everyone can help protect local tradition.
In my point of view, I believe people can help to protect local tradition by implementing law to protect this local tradition. This is very important because law provide official protection and prevent cultural heritage from being misused or forgotten. When government enforce law, traditional practices such as dances, crafts, and custom can be preserved properly. This law also stop people from copying tradition without respecting their true meaning.
Sorry, candidate D. I would like to add some more explanation in your point. Can I?
Yes, you can.
In my opinion, legal protection encourage younger generation to continue practicing their traditional because they feel their culture is valued and respected. Just to wrap up, laws also ensure that local traditions are passed down and future generation in structured and sustainable way. In conclusion, implementing law is one of the most effective ways to product law it provide long-term protection and preserve cultural identity for the future. That's all from me.
Furthermore, in my point of view, I would like to add some more information in candidate B, point which is by educating the public.
When people are knowledgeable about their tradition, they are more likely to respect, appreciate, and actively participate in preserving them. Education also can encourage community to take responsibility for safeguarding their cultural heritage by supporting traditional art, custom, and celebration. In the long run, continuous public education ensures that local traditions remain alive, relevant, sustainable, passes down from one generation to the next.
Candidate A, talk about creating awareness through social media. Can I add some of my point?
Yes, you can, candidate C.
Thank you, Candidate A. In addition, social media encourage discussion and sharing, which helps spread expression for local tradition beyond the community. When more people become aware of the tradition, they are more likely to respect them, take pride in their culture, and support effort to preserve them. Therefore, creating awareness through social media plays an important role in keeping local tradition alive and value. That's all.
I would like to talk more about cultural preservation. By supporting traditional artists mean helping people who make traditional art, music, clothes, or crafts so they can continue their work. Traditional artists are important because they keep our culture alive. One way to support a traditional artist is by buying their products. For example, when we buy batik, songket, or handmade craft, we help artists earn their money. This encourages them to continue making traditional products instead of stopping their work. That's all.
In conclusion, creating awareness through social media is an effective way to protect local tradition. Social media allow tradition to reach a wider audience, especially young generation. By sharing video, stories, and information online, people can increase interest and appreciation for local culture. This helps ensure the local tradition continue to be remembered and practiced in the future. That's all for us.
A very good day to all of you. Today we are going to present about how can students improve their artistic skills. So we have candidate A, Shafika. I'm the candidate B, Ratika. This is candidate C, Mira. And we also have candidate D, Ika. So let's start our presentation. Let me start with the introduction. Artistic skills are important for students because they help to develop creativity and self-expression. There are several ways to students can improve their skills, such as learning and practicing art in different environments. One effective way is through art classes provided in school, where students can learn basic technique and improve their ability step by step.
First of all, I would like to talk about students can improve their artistic skill by joining art courses offered outside the school. These courses give students more time and chance to practice art compared to normal school lessons.
Excuse me, Candidate D. Can you explain more about your point?
Yes, for the example, in art courses, students can learn different skills such as drawing, painting, or digital art. The instructor usually focus on art skill and can guide students step by step. This helps students understand the technique better. That's all.
That's a great explanation, Candidate D. Now, I want to talk about students can improve their artistic skill by joining voluntary work to draw mural at public building. In my opinion, joining voluntary work to draw mural at public building can help students improve their artistic skill. Voluntary work means students help the community without getting paid but they gain experience and knowledge. For example, when students join mural project at school, community hall, or public wall, they can practice drawing and painting on the large surface. This helps them improve their creativity, color use, and drawing skill. Students also can learn from others during voluntary work. For example, they may work with experienced artists or teacher who can guide them. This helps students learn new technique and improve their confidence. That's all.
Wow, it was a fantastic explanation, candidate C. So now it's my turn to clarify about my point. Students can improve their artistic skills by watching videos related to art. Watching art-related videos allows students to explore a wide range of techniques, styles, and creative ideas from artists around the world. Through visual demonstrations, students can clearly observe step-by-step processes such as sketching, painting, digital design, and other artistic methods that may be difficult to understand through textbook alone. This visual learning helps them grasp concepts more efficiently and apply what they learn in their own work.
Candidate B, I would like to add more about your point. In addition, art video expose students to different artistic perspectives and trends, which can inspire creativity and encourage experimentation. By observing professional artistic and tutorials, students can improve their skill and learn from mistakes and gain confidence in their artistic abilities. Regularly watching and practicing alongside this video helps students develop consistency, refine their technique, and continuously enhance their overall artistic growth.
That was an excellent extra clarification from you, candidate A. Thank you. But I would like to open a new point, which is students can improve their artistic skills through art classes provided in school. In this case, students learn basic techniques such as drawing, coloring, and painting. Teachers guide students step by step and help them correct their mistakes. Art classes also give students regular practice, which help them become more confident and creative. Candidate C, can you clarify more about this point?
Yes. Beside that, school art classes allow students to explore different types of art and materials, such as pencil and watercolors. Students can discover their interests and learn new skills in the supportive environment. They can also share ideas with friends and learn from one another, which is help them improve their artistic abilities.
I would like to add more about my point, where the art courses outside the school can allow students to learn at their own pace. For example, students can spend more time practicing shading, coloring, or design. This helps improve their creativity and confidence. In addition, students can meet others who have the same interest in art. They can share ideas and learn from each other. This makes learning art more enjoyable.
To sum up, joining art courses offered outside the school can help students improve their artistic skill. These courses allow students to learn from experienced instructors and gain new techniques that may not be taught in school. With more practice and guidance, students can build confidence and develop their creativity more effectively. That's all from us. Thank you.